the distinguished role players, and my fellow Toastmasters. This 7-minute speech will be on the consequences of polygamy. The hypothesis that I've made for this research is the positive consequences of polygamy have a more constructive impact on societies if compared to the negative consequences of polygamy. This speech will allow all of you to generally understand the consequences of polygamy and to specifically ascertain that the positive consequences of polygamy do have a stronger impact on societies. So what is polygamy? What's the definition of it? Terry, polygamy actually refers to the act of a man or woman having more than a spouse, more than one spouse at the same time. So it does involve both man and woman, right? So, and the wrong assumption that only women suffer from polygamy is wrong, because both men and women do suffer from polygamy actually, and do not actually suffer but have the effects, endure the effects of polygamy. So who suffers more? Is it man or woman? Everybody suffers from polygamy. Everybody enjoys the effects of polygamy. So which way do you want to say it depends on your perspective? So many countries in the world, many countries have actually prohibited polygamy. They don't allow polygamy to be practiced in their country. However, there are many countries, there are a few countries that actually allow polygamy to be practiced in the country. Jerry?
Yes.
Can you name me one country that actually allows polygamy to be practiced? I'll give you a choice. Saudi Arabia and America.
Malaysia.
It is the choice. Saudi Arabia is a good answer actually, because Saudi Arabia, even the government of Saudi Arabia, they encourage the women of Saudi Arabia to actually engage themselves in polygamous relationships. But why is there such a difference between America and Saudi Arabia? Is it due to the difference in religion? Jay? The difference in religion? Indeed it is. Because according to Christianity, polygamy violates the biblical rules of the religion itself. However, under Islam, under the Islamic rules, polygamy is actually encouraged and allowed. But how about Malaysia? Malaysia can be considered a polygamy, Islamic state, right? An Islamic country? Yes, it can. It is an Islamic country, in a way. Okay? So, is polygamy practiced in Malaysia? Well, according to Liz Booth in 2010, she wrote an article to the New York Times about the polygamy in Malaysia. According to her, polygamy is practiced widely in Malaysia, especially by Muslim men who can legally have 4 wives at the same time. But non-Muslim men, only 1 wife. If you want to get married again, divorce the wife and get married another time. That's the truth. It doesn't sound fair, right? It doesn't sound fair, right? But many people, do you know of anybody who's actually enduring these effects of polygamy? Joanne? Polygamy, there are many people who get married 4 times and all that. I know of a person actually who had 5 wives. He's the kindling king of Anuradhapura. For those who are not sure of the kindling king, please refer back to my CC6 to know more about this king. Anuradhapura, the kindling king and his wives, 5 wives and so on. Okay, this kindling king had 5 wives. That was a clear case of polygamy. But all the 5 wives were unhappy. Why? Well, the first wife, Rosie Rose, was unhappy happy because the kindling king had taken her little sister, little Lily, as his second wife. Little Lily, the second wife, was not happy because the kindling king had taken her mother, Flossy Flower, as the third wife. The third wife, Flossy Flower, was not happy because the kindling king had taken her sister, Sporry Spore, as the fourth wife. And the fourth wife was not happy because the kindling king had taken her mother, Rutra Root, as the fifth wife. And the fifth wife, Rutra Root, was not happy because the kindling king had not married her first. So, as you can see, the problems of this polygamy sprouts from women themselves. It's not about the polygamy itself. Polygamy is a good thing. So what are the positive consequences of polygamy? According to Emily Dumden, who had researched about polygamy, polygamy is a good thing actually because it gives construct to the society. It gives construct whereby men become better leaders, they enhance their leadership skills, and women are taken care of. So what's the problem? There's no problem at all. Right? So hence, I would like to conclude my presentation by stating once again that my hypothesis that the positive consequences of polygamy do have a stronger impact on societies is valid. With that, I would like to end my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Deven, for a very critical performance.
Okay, thank you.
So we have the fourth speaker.